Yo, Magic players, welcome in, much love. What the hell, man? So, we're gonna look at the top 8 from Pro Tour Oath of the Gatewatch, talk about, excuse my what the fuck happened, and talk about what's gonna happen with this format moving forward. But if you look at the top 8, it's not really that surprising based on how ridiculous the new Eldrazi stuff is, but there's 6 Eldrazi decks in the top 8 and 2 affinity decks. There's a little bit of a color, but it's basically mono colorless top 8. So let's go ahead and analyze these lists, how they differ. And I just gotta say that, man, we're gonna see some bans for sure next time around. I mean, think about the types of hands this deck has, right? Turn 1 Eye of Ugin, drop Eldrazi Mimics. You can drop 4 of them if you want. Turn 2 Eldrazi Temple, play a Thought-Knot Seer, take your opponent's best card. Turn 3, Urborg, put out, what, 1, 2, 3, put out a Reality Smasher and a Dismember. It's just turn 1 Chalice, right? This deck's just ridiculous. It wins turn 3, too easy. Reality Smasher and Eldrazi Mimic is a combo, people. This is just... Yeah, and then look at the land base too. We've got the 4 Ghost Quarters, we've got Mutavaults, we've got Blinkmoth Nexus. This deck is just too good, and we've even got Chalice of the Void in the main that it can play turn 1. And nothing in the deck costs 1, except everything, but plenty of things can be played turn 1 because of the lands, Eldrazi Temple. Absolutely redonkulous. Same list here. So we've got the 2-channel Fireball guys. So the blue-red Eldrazi is very interesting. It's a bit different. Cavern of Souls is a good one. Gemstone Caverns is a nice little greed ball. Vile Aggregate, sure, if it costs only a red mana, why not? Thought-Knot Seer, Ruination Guide. Colorless creatures get... I mean, with Eye of Ugin, all these cost 1, right? So why not? Sky Spawner's interesting. Blue for a 2-1 and a 1-1. The thing is, these things ramp. Eldrazi Obligator lets you steal creatures. And Drowner of Hope's the big daddy. 6 mana, 5/5. And the deck has enough Scions that it can just kind of keep the opponent locked down. So the blue-red Eldrazi is pretty weird. It's not as sleek to me, but it's more interesting, I suppose. But I love these ones. Okay, so... Another one, the blue-red Eldrazi. There's 2 affinity in the top 8, which again is basically mono-colorless. We see Master of Ethereum build. Not really anything new about this at all. It's affinity. I'm not going to do an affinity deck tech. Same hero that we see Stubborn Denial, which is a cool addition. And yeah, to counter spells. Also, what... Am I missing something, or why do these lists have 13 lands now? Didn't they used to have 17? Blinkmoth, Inkmoth, Glimmervoid. Am I missing something? Blinkmoth, Inkmoth. Oh, Darksteel Citadels and Artifacts, that's why. Okay, they do play 17. That's just a glitch. Alright, so then we have Frank Lepore. Very happy to see Frank Lepore in the top 8. Because he's such a casual modern player, or not even casual, he's just an explorer, experimenter, so I'm real happy to see him, although I'm happy to see all these people in top 8, but especially Frank Lepore. I have some affinity, share some similarity with him. So he's playing something similar, although a little bit of processing from these to accommodate Wasteland Strangler, and Blight Herder is a big beefer, but that's basically the deck. So I want to know from you, if you're watching this, what do you make of all this? What card is going to get banned and when? Is it going to be the Eye of Ugin? Is it going to be Eldrazi Temple? Otherwise, they're going to have to ban a lot of these. I just feel like this isn't surprising. This is just turn 2, 4/4 targeted discard is absolutely ridiculous. This card is absolutely ridiculous. Reality Smasher is ridiculous. Eldrazi Mimic is insane synergy, and then Endless One highly underrated, but really, it just... I want to know your thoughts. Tell me, what do you think about this? It's a ridiculous top 8. We've got 8 colorless decks. What's going to happen? So... shout me in the comments.